Hey, what's up guys? SDSYTCN here today, bringing you some Call of Duty Ghosts. Today, I'm gonna show you some of my class setups, because I know this is kind of a popular thing on YouTube to, show your different kind of class setups, let people get a feel for what you like to run, and hopefully my class setups rub off on a few of you. Maybe you'll start using them too, because I feel that these are some of the greatest class setups that you can personally have in the game. And just remember that this is pre-patch. This is the game. It's currently November 8th. There have been no gun nerfing, no gun buffing. Nothing has changed yet. So these are pre-patched guns. So if any of these guns, if you're watching this a month from now and the guns that I have selected in this video aren't good anymore, take whatever I say with a grain of salt, please. So, because I know the guns will change, but as of right now, let me go ahead and show you my class setups. This is my first one. This is loadout number 1. This is my personal favorite. This is, in my opinion, the greatest class setup that you can have at the moment, pre-patched Call of Duty Ghosts. I have the Honey Badger with grip and red dot. This is an absolutely amazing gun. It's got a integrated silencer, so you don't have to waste an attachment using a silencer. It has very low recoil, very high damage, and it is an all-around amazing gun. You can take it through corners with ease and hip fire. You can shoot at long ranges. I've taken down people with this gun at like sniper rifle ranges. I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, but yeah. And then over here we got, these are really anything that you can change. I got the blue red dot because I personally like it more, and I have the autumn, I believe is what that camo is called. I believe it's called autumn, right? Yeah, autumn. I have that. You can change those. Those don't really matter at all. They don't change the performance of the gun. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. I use no secondary. In my opinion, I completely find secondary weapons useless. They are completely and utterly useless. Like this, if you don't run a secondary, okay, you get an extra perk setup. You get an extra perk slot, which I find to be way more useful, because think about it. How often do you actually use your pistol? Unless you're one of those pistol-only guys. How often do you really use your pistol? And 9 times out of 10, when you're in a game, you're going to substitute your pistol for a gun you find on the ground anyway, so you might as well get rid of it, gain an extra perk, and then just pick up a gun while you're playing. It's really the best way to do it. Anyway, moving on, we have my lethal, which is a frag grenade, which I personally like. I haven't used the Semtex yet. I have used the IED and the C4, which I don't really like. The frag grenade I just feel is the best because you can chuck that thing like a football field's length. It's ridiculous. And it does pretty good damage. As you can see, I don't get many kills with it, but it's great to, just spawn nade somebody. I've done that and gotten like a double kill before. Moving on, we got the tactical. I use the concussion. It slows your target. It makes it really easy to you can line up a good shot very easily, because it takes them 4 times as long to respawn. So that's my main setup, and then we got down here to perks, and these are the perks that I run. I run Ready Up, which is the weapon is faster. It comes up faster after sprinting, which is great, especially if you use something like submachine guns, where you're going around tight corners. Maybe you're sprinting and you need to be able to get your gun up in a hurry because there's a guy right in front of you. I personally don't knife much. I don't think about it when I'm in that close quarters situation, so this really helps me. You might rely on something else. Like I said, this is my opinion. Take it like a grain of salt. Moving on, we have takedown, which is kill the enemies without revealing their location, which I find completely amazing, because in this game I pay so much attention to where my teammates die, and if I see that thing, I'm running over there because I know that there's at least one guy over there. So using this, I'm hidden, and using the Honey Badger with the silencer, you can't hear me and you don't know where I am, and it's amazing. Completely fantastic. And then we got Blind Eye, which is undetectable by air support, Oracle systems, and sentries, which I haven't seen very many sentries, but there's tons of air support all the time in this game. So I find this almost a necessity. And then moving on, we got Scavenger, because in this game, you they give you nothing. They give you like 3 clips of ammo to last the entire game, so Scavenger is definitely 100% necessity. You have to use it. And then I also run ICU, regenerate health faster. Who wouldn't use it? I mean, come on. So yeah, that one's pretty self-explanatory. And then I use Gambler. I absolutely love Gambler. As you can see, this is the one that I use to free with my free slot for not using a secondary. I run this because I get all these perks that I just showed you, and then I get this, and I can spawn with a random perk, and then every time I spawn, no matter, you know, if you die 20 times, you get 20 different perks each time you get 1 perk every time you die, and it's really good. And if you don't like the perk that you spawned with, you can always frag grenade yourself. I've never done that, but I'm just saying it's an option. I love this because it's, you know, it gives you a random perk, but 9 times out of the 10 it's an amazing perk because almost all the perks in this game are fantastic. I love almost every single one of them. So this is a great perk. This one you don't have to have. I just like to use it because I like not having to use Marathon, but then there's, you know, a 1 in 10 chance that I can spawn in with Marathon, and it just helps a lot. And then down here we'll move on to the kill streaks. I like Specialist with this class, not on all classes, but with this one I find it amazing. I use Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Steady Aim, which again, you can change any of these, it doesn't matter. I personally like to do Hardline because it lowers the amount of kills you need for your Specialist bonus. And then Sleight of Hand because after a few kills, you're going to want Sleight of Hand, faster reloading if you're in close quarter situations, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And Steady Aim, especially for the submachine gun Honey Badger, which I think the Honey Badger is actually under... I think it's under assault rifles in this game. I could be wrong, but for some reason I feel like it's under assault rifles. But this gun, I hip fire with 5 times out of 10. I hip fire quite a bit with this gun. It's absolutely amazing. So this is my class setup, and then you can see my bonus perks at 11 kills. The blue ones, the ones that are marked in blue instead of yellow, which is Resilience, Recon, Strong Arm, and On the Go. These ones I don't have picked for any specific reason. I only have them picked because they're, as you can see, they're the only perks that I have available to use. So I just filled up as many as I could use. There's really no significance for why I'm running those. It's just they're the ones that I had open, so why not, right? This has actually been kind of a long video just for this one class, but let's go ahead and move on. Most of my classes are the same, so I won't cover them all I won't cover the entire thing. As you can see, this one, this is the SA-805. I run Red Dot and Silencer. You'll see on 3 out of 4 of my classes, I run Silencers. Silencers are a necessity in this game because guns are ridiculously loud and you can hear them across the map. So Silencer is amazing. And then again, no secondary for a free perk, frag grenade, tactical, same perks. But on this one, I use the strike package with the radar and the dog. Personally, I find these to be the only decent kill streaks that you actually need. Like, I'm a hardcore player, I'm an objective player. I don't need things like the Vulture, or is that the Vulture, whatever it's called. I don't need Maniac. I don't need anything that's going to help me. I need things that are going to help my team, like a UAV, and sometimes even the guard dog. I've had teammates guard dogs save my life before, so I mean, it's mainly for me, but it also helps the team every once in a while. So that is my personal setup. I don't like to use a third one. Like I said, I find most of them to be useless. These are the only 2 necessity kill streaks that you need. Back to here, we got the AK-12. Absolutely love this gun. Recommend it to anybody. Very low recoil, high rate of fire, very, very high damage, good in close quarters and long range situations. Again, Silencer, Grenade, Concussion, same perks, except instead of running Gambler in my main perks, I'm using the extra stuns. And then I'm running Gambler as my first thing in the strike package. That way I can get an extra perk. I get Gambler, and then I get, you know, Marathon or something when I get it. So it's, you know, it doesn't really matter. You can substitute the Gambler for an actual perk. I just like this one because I'm too picky with perks and I don't know what to pick, so I let the game decide for me. I feel it's the best way to go. I don't have any bonuses selected, which I should probably do. Hold on. There, alright, whatever. That's good. And then for my fourth one, this is my super tryhard when I'm really pissed off class. This is the MK14 EBR. A lot of you guys that have played Ghost will know you hate the person that uses this gun. And if I've played you with this gun, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. You must have gone like double negative. But this gun is absolutely amazing. Any tryhard objective players out there, you will know this gun is fantastic. Take off the scope, replace it with a red dot. Next, once I've saved up enough points, which I have, but I'm going to buy the 3-round burst because I heard that that is absolutely amazing. I recommend for any of you to try it because I haven't done it yet. This one, I am running a secondary for whatever reason. I just haven't changed this class yet. I've only used this class like 3 times, but all 3 times I've done amazing with it. Same perks, but I'm running one less because I'm running a secondary, which I'm probably going to change after this. I'm probably going to get rid of the secondary and pick up Gambler like on my other classes. And then I'm also using the strike package, Satcom, and Guard Dog again, like I said, because all the other ones are useless. So, God, it's like a 11-minute video. I hope I've covered this fast enough. I tried to go as quickly as I could, non-stop talking. But these are my class setups. I encourage you guys to try every single one of these because I guarantee they are fantastic. Fantastic guns. You'll see like 80% of people in game using like close to these exact setups. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you took something from this video. And remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.